For this video, we're going to use AI to turn my voice into Taylor Swift. I have no idea what to expect with this. Let's see how it goes. First things first, have to find something to sing about. So I'm going to pick my most recent comment, which 14 minutes ago, at least at the time that I'm filming this video, Swag Money God Mode said, "Don't take advice from the dude who wears a big mouse head," on my Dead Mouse Giving 2 Hours Straight compilation video of all his advice. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT, write me lyrics about not taking advice from someone who wears a big mouse head. All right. So these are the lyrics I'm going to be singing. And I'm going to do only like a little bit, right? So so it's kind of building now, as you see. So now the lyrics are ready. I have Ableton pulled up, so I'm going to sing these. Only a little bit. Like I said, I'm only going to sing a little bit. I don't know how I'm going to sing this. I'm not a good singer, which I think is going to be better for this, to see the power of AI and sounding like Taylor Swift. We'll see. Okay. You talk real loud like you run this town, with a big old mouse head weighing you down. Synthetic beats, flashing lights, but I can see through the neon lies, telling me how to live, how to grind, like you built this off more than flashing lights. But I ain't buying what you're trying to sell. A costume doesn't make you someone else. I don't know why that came out like country-ish. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so we have my phenomenally mind-blowing, incredible lyrics here. So I'm gonna I'm gonna save this. Just like T. All right. So now we got the vocals. Mind-blowing vocals. Next, I'm going to go to Jammable, and this is a site that can kind of transform and do AI cover songs. I've done a couple videos. Actually, when I first started posting AI-generated videos and AI music videos on this channel, I did some with like the Eric Cartman voice and stuff like that using Jammable. So I'm going to create a cover. So I'm going to upload a song. Let's go here. Oh, drop an audio file. There we go. All right, we're going to go here. T. And then next step, we got Taylor Swift. Pitch shift, use -12 for female to male and +12 for male to female. Ooh, I don't know, actually. I feel like, you know what, maybe we'll do +12. So it's going to bring it up an octave. And then we're going to convert. So it's converting right now. The vocals I just sang to Taylor Swift. All right, so it just finished up. So on the headphones, I have no idea what to expect. Let's see if this is any good. All right, you ready? You ready? Here we go.
You talk real loud like you run this town, with a big old mouse head weighing you down. Synthetic beats, flashing lights, but I can see through the neon lies, telling me how to live, how to grind, like you built this off more than flashing lights. But I ain't buying what you're trying to sell. A costume doesn't make you someone else.
I feel like that's not bad. Does it sound like Taylor Swift? I don't know. I feel like it's tough to tell because I don't listen to her music, so I can't really give a good comparison. Let's do this again, though. All right. What are the most like popular ones? Should I do SpongeBob? Okay, let's do SpongeBob. So Taylor Swift, that wasn't bad, though. Surprisingly, that actually wasn't that bad. Because when I've used Suno, for example, I've done videos about Suno. Right now, my most popular video about Suno AI music generator is turning your voice into a song. So like with this, you can very easily pretty much do that. Like I could take that sample of Taylor Swift singing what I just sang, and then, add audio to it, that kind of stuff. So we can just do this. I'm going to leave it as 0, I think, for SpongeBob. And then let's see. SpongeBob coming right up.
A few moments later.
All right, so here we go. Let's check it out.
You talk real loud like you run this town, with a big old mouse head weighing you down. Synthetic beats, flashing lights, but I can see through the neon lies, telling me how to live, how to grind, like you built this off more than flashing the lights. But I am buying what you're trying to sell. A costume doesn't make you someone else.
Actually, not bad. I think that was better than the Taylor Swift one. I don't think it's perfect. I'll be honest. I don't think it's perfect. It's pretty good. Let's do one more, just for fun. Oh, Peter Griffin would be funny. I'm trying to think of like an interesting one because you've done Trump. Should we do Trump? You know, maybe Trump would be kind of funny. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like an interesting one because we've done Drake. I don't know. Ronaldo. Mr. Krabs. No, not Justin Bieber. I feel like I don't see any that like. Sandy Cheeks. Freddie Mercury would be really interesting. Ooh, okay. That'd be a good one. But what I'm kind of curious is, what do you think? Should I pitch it up so it's like in the higher register of his? Because he does have a crazy high range. I wonder if it would sound better. Because I feel like when I sing this, it was pretty low. You know what? I'm going to send it. Let's do an octave. I'm assuming plus 12 does mean 12 semitones. Or an octave. So, all right. Freddie Mercury coming right up. All right. Let's see how this sounds, especially with it being pitched up. Very curious. Let's see.
You talk real loud like you run this town with a big old mouse head weighing you down. Synthetic beats, flashing lights, but I can see through the neon lies.
Not bad.
Telling me how to live, how to grind. Like you built this off more than flashing lights. But I am buying what you're trying to sell. The costume doesn't make you someone else.
So I want to try something one more time. Because I've been skipping over this one unique feature. Do this again. And turn on autotune. I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to sound. If it's going to create that kind of almost T-Pain style sound, or does it just actually pitch correct it? Right, if you look at autotune, it is a bit of like a vague word sometimes, where it can either be that purely like synthetic type texture, like I said, like T-Pain's a prime example of that, or it's more of like a pitch correction thing where obviously I'm not singing on tune. So I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to sound now with this. This is in beta, so we'll see how it sounds.
You talk real loud like you run this town.
Oh, I
with
forgot
a
to
big
pitch
old
it up.
mouse head weighing you down. Synthetic beats, flashing lights, but I can see through the neon lies. Telling me how to live,
You know
how
what?
to grind.
That actually wasn't bad, but I forgot to pitch it up 12. Let's do this again. Now I'm going to pitch it up 12. Wasn't bad. It did have a little... There's a certain amount of texture. I could tell that... You could tell it was being pitch corrected and everything, so... Let's hear it now.
You talk real loud like you run this town with a big old mouse head weighing you down. Synthetic beats, flashing lights, but I can see through the neon lies. Telling me how to live, how to grind. Like you built this off more than flashing lights. But I am buying what you're trying to sell. The costume doesn't make you someone else.
Not gonna lie, that last one, not sure if I was the biggest fan of. Although I will say, it does depend on what you're going for, because I do feel like that it did have that kind of like T-Pain style vocal texture, like I mentioned earlier, which one is going to come out sounding like. So I can see if, let's say you do want that kind of like T-Pain sound. Let's say if I was doing more of like a hip-hop thing or of a pop thing, I feel like that would hit a little better. But not bad. I gotta say, not perfect by any means, but I feel like, especially if you're looking to transform your song, or excuse me, not even just your song, but your voice into a song, take your voice and have it be SpongeBob or Taylor Swift or Freddy Mercury or whoever. Not bad. I gotta say, if you want to try this out for yourself, I have a link listed below in the description. Kind of like a fun thing to do. You know, with all the AI music videos I've done about AI music generators and whatnot, you can easily take your own voice, sing something, put it into Jammable, get that lyric and get that vocal stem now of someone else singing it and everything. Then you can take that, put it in your record, your track, use it,